Right, so howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I'm back with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And this is where I left off last night. Apparently I'm done with that. Quest that I was doing last night. Just got to report back to Randvi. So this freaking thing's already like buffing on the stream, it looks like. That really sucks. But anyway, sorry I'm late tonight, again, as usual. Well, nobody's watching yet, but if you're watching this later, well, I guess you wouldn't care if it's late or not if you're watching it later. But yeah, I had some things to do. And I got
yes, one more, and only because
took too
you
long,
all have
and
such good taste.
then when I
Now,
finally started to get onto the
this one begins.
game, it updated, and that took another 10 to 15 minutes. But I'm not sure exactly what I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here. Is a problem.
Nice to see you.
Wait a minute. Just in case.
Eivor, darling, how nice to see you.
Yeah. I don't want to do this, but what the hell?
Petra. It brings me no joy to say this, but it is time we end our relationship. It's not working for me. Not like this.
I see. Are you sure you wouldn't want to keep trying? Push through the doubt?
I'm certain.
I understand. And I appreciate your honesty. Now, please go. I like to be alone.
That's just not nice. But I'm thinking I want to see what happens. Okay, so the only reason I was not letting this chick pick up on me the last time is because I didn't want anything to happen between him and his brother. I still think it's wrong, though, and I don't think I will. Let me see if she's got any other notes laying around. Yeah, that wouldn't be too good. I have a feeling his brother's going to accuse me anyway, though.
Randvi, our work is done in OcihEvE, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
To the wolf-kissed one. Blessings of the self-begotten one upon you. Self-begotten one. Huh, I don't know what that means. Self-begotten one upon you. Eivor, I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. He doesn't deserve a whole lot. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is, in many ways, the pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshy accoutrements. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. The instrument. See, I told you, she's one of the order. All of them go by tool names and things like that. The tool, you know, the hammer, the lyre. So I just wonder if Sigurd turns into one of the order. Maybe their leader even. The way she's talking.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Letter from Fulke. Materials. Cool. I really don't want to do this. Unless Sigurd turns into one of the order. So let me just
I want to see the alliance
do more
back.
alliances. This one's a 90, level 90. Yeah. This one's 130 and 250. London.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
Blue Jay, what's up, man?
I will.
Good. I await your return.
How you doing tonight? Await your return. You know what? I'm going to do this.
You remember what we spoke of, Randvi? Matters of the heart.
Yes?
I have strong feelings for you.
The time was not right for us then. But it is now. I want this. I want you. I care for you, Randvi. I do not know how to say it any other way.
Then do not say it. Show me. I am a quick study.
It could take a lifetime.
Then we had best start now.
Whoa. We're just going to do it right now.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Oh, they're going to do it right there on the map. Woohoo! Okay. Now that her husband's a prisoner. That's just freaking bad. So apparently she was she was only married to Sigurd as an alliance thing between her family and her clan and our clan. So she's never really loved him at all, apparently. So still not good. I just want to change things up a little. What was that? Concept art. I really wish that I could actually take screenshots. Every time I've tried to take a screenshot, the game crashes. I think it's because the game itself uses the same hotkey as Steam does, but I don't think I have Steam on, so I don't think it should have a problem with that. I don't know. Anyway, that does not look like the actual town. The roofs aren't that steep. See? Anyway, let's have a party. You know what? Before I do this, I have enough to upgrade something. I'm going to go upgrade this thing over here. I think it's a fish hatchery or something. Fish hatchery? No, that's not it. Fish something. Fowl farm. Oh, I thought it was a fish farm. I still have 90. Let's do this again. Alrighty. Now, when I do the feast, it should give me more points. Okay, host a feast with your clan provides a long-lasting buff to your stats. Well, that's a little glitchy. Brings up range, damage, health, armor, assassination damage, and melee damage. For how long? It says long-lasting. Doesn't say how long. Party! Party! Damn the party, damn. Morale boost.
Ho!
Hey there! How are you?
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
A message has come.
Message? Beowulf's letter. I pray this letter finds you well and my son. Ceolbert has written me a few times now, often in so much detail. It is as though I am there. He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know you will do right by him. As for myself, I have settled nicely into my new job. My court is behind me, and I have the people's loyalty. For the first time in a long time, Mercia is stable. It's thanks to you, King Ceolwulf II. Okay. Have any more new letters? Would you stop that? Stop dancing on the furniture, you freak. Okay, I guess that's it. See what happens if I talk to her again.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Oh, they're just going to do it on the desk again. So, woohoo! Doing pretty good. How are you tonight? Oh, pretty good, man. I've been spent today trying to edit another video. Got about halfway through it. I should finish it tomorrow. Oh God, I'm yawning. So where am I going? Going to London. London calling. Okay, she said to go into the North Gate. That means I can't. I'm just going in. Anyway, things are shaping up around here. The bus is getting more comfortable, more homey. Got our stuff all pretty much put the way we want it. Still a little bit cluttered, but we're getting better. So it looks like maybe I'll be able to get that armor that's over there now, I hope. There's more than just that, too.
Have a look, Sunan.
There's the armor there, and there's something under that building, or in that building, I think. That's the mayor's villa or something. Seems like there's something else over here somewhere. In that house over there somewhere, I think, maybe. Oh, wait, no, that's the house. Okay, so this thing... I'm going to have to go down... in there. Down those stairs. There's supposed to be an opening down in the stairs to get over to that, but I haven't seen it yet. I've been down there a few times, and there's a cave in. Anyway, let me go see what they want me to do here. So I need to go That way. Which way? Around the amphitheater. I think. Oh, get off there. Now this town is so confusing to get through. Right there, that's where I'm going.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? The Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Is that him? They got a Dane mayor of London.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Oh, there you go. Bob's your apple.
Pay for your sins!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull cap, Stow!
Seems like my stream's screwed up again.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
What? He's always trying to pick up on people. I seriously don't think there was too many gay Vikings back in these days. What's up with that? Good to meet you.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the Governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces.
I need to check something here. Something in the governor's place. I need to tag that. Hopefully I can get to this after that.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fatter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
Is that Trigger's body? Were the killers after you?
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Good and holy Christ could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
It was his secret to keep.
How do I get up
Find
there?
anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Come on. There we go. Who's this?
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
Something above. Oh, maybe that's just him. Never mind. Letter to Uba. Uba, my commander. My friend. Uba. That's one of the Ragnarsons, I think. I hope you are in high spirits in this warm weather. While London never gets too cold as Norway, it rains here nearly every day. I feel as cold and gray as a fish. A common affliction here I found. Still the walls hold strong, and our larders stay fat with bounty. I do not miss going a Viking. I've seen enough gold sunrises for my day. Now I am ready to rest on my laurels and have my taste of the city's trollops.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect. I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together, 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London.
Baldersack.
Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
What's the Mithraic temple?
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea, a so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Order's clues. Hey, it shows that bitch now. She's one of the freaking main, like, captains of, or generals of the main Grand Magister. But the other ones are, did it say the keel? No. The lyre? No. Break. It's these ones here. The compass, the arrow, and the leech. Yep. So I got 2 clues. The compass is large and strong. The compass is a Frankish sailor who leads his sect. This sect. Villa Rafter is the only man essential height and mass could pull this off. Still hasn't gave me the clues enough to find them. Still don't have any real clues. It just says assassinate the instrument. Where can I find her, though? Does it show her yet? Continue the story to find the next clue. Is there a next clue? Looks like I have all the clues for her. I don't know. These other ones, see, I got 5 of 6, and it doesn't show his face there. 3 of 6, 3 of 6, and 3 of 6. But I got all the clues, I think, to her. These 3 people that were here are to unlock this guy.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reeve's face for a time.
Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow.
So what were you saying, Darcy? I don't know, when you walk back in, I was listening to this, I didn't hear you. Oh. I don't see a drinking contest in this town.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Don't fall in. Whoa! I almost went in.
Fari burt, halve det.
Find the entrance to the temple. It's got to be that opening over here.
The temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins.
Where the hell
I need
am
to
I?
find the entrance. Zunin, guide
It's right
me.
there. I'm running the wrong way.
This place is heavily guarded.
Give up anything.
Get back here, you coward!
Get back here, you cow catcher. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, I'm just gonna kill them all.
No shame in being patient.
Oh, you freaking heathen yourself. You just call me a heathen. You the heathen. Me not the heathen, you the heathen. Who's shooting at me now? Where's he at? Where's he at? It's above me somewhere. Freaking freakos. All right there. Damn, I can't see. It's not wanting to friggin' aim. What the heck? Sometimes it just like catches or something. Wow, that was just lame. Okay, I'm going in. Yep, see, this was blocked last time I was here. There was not an opening there. I am going to go up here for a minute. You tag that thing. Anything else? I think that's it. Might be some minor loot, but nothing major. Why is that movable?
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
We must increase our strength to stage a coup. Drum up some support from the layabouts at the West Market. Archers are needed in force. We need them to man those new springolds you've so enamored with. You're so enamored with. Damn, I wish I could read. I will return when you send word of your success. The compass. This is locked.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Let's gotta go this way. Damn it, I missed the door. I'm just not all there. Oh, hey, armor or something. Shield. That's that door. Couldn't get in before.
Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls the strikes.
Order from the Compass. Governor Trigger meant to interfere with our work. We must eliminate him now and make a grand show of it. Take his head if you desire and sever his eyes. Serve his eyes to the river eels. Letter from the Compass. Okay. His head and eyes will remain with me, for they greatly aid my work. We are the wet machines of the early age. The wet machines of... What the hell does he mean? And there's nothing about us that cannot be improved with effort and pain. The Leech. I have arranged a meeting with Traeger tomorrow morning to discuss the opening of the ports to Franciscan concerns. This will be his last negotiation. Be ready with your tools. The arrow will bring his own. Father, Mother, and sacred voice go with you. I don't know what's going on here.
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Liber whatever, decorum. Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of the ancient world. Yet we are the hope for an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalty be clear. The Father of understanding guides us. The Mother of wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. I'm still not getting this. It's from the very beginning of Assassin's Creed, the very first Assassin's Creed. You pretty much knew what was going on. This is just so freaking confusing. They're mixing up the Viking gods and apparently Jesus, the Father, maybe God, and the Mother, Mary, maybe? I don't know. And the sacred voice would be Jesus? I don't know. I heard somebody, well, that freaking Folke chick, whatever her name is, talking all religious and stuff, and she's one of the order. And apparently, if she's one of the order, and Alfred, which is totally religious, I mean, it's well known in history that he was totally religious. I mean, overly religious. Which a lot of people were in them days, in the Dark Ages. But still, they're equating Christianity with the order. And Christianity is completely the opposite. I don't know. We men and women of the order of the ancients are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere and we are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate. Claim the world that is ours by will. So this Mithras is some pagan god. So they're getting Christianity and paganism and the Roman gods and the Viking gods, and apparently if you go back to the last Assassin's Creed, the Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Greek gods even. And the one before that, freaking Egyptian gods. They're getting all these gods, making them up as part of these ancient ones. The Izu, yeah. So they're really screwing up the whole canon of the games. They're trying to add too much into it, you know? It's, I don't even know which direction. Oh, this way. Alright. No. Right here. Yeah, they're trying to
be cautious around here.
To add too much into it, make it too confusing, man. Why couldn't they elaborate on the original story a little bit more instead of trying to freaking rewrite it? Dang it. So, from what we do know about the Izu, they were just an ancient race of people that had technology beyond our understanding, but it was all technology, it wasn't magic. And there was some big cataclysm that they were trying to stop, and they couldn't. So they transposed their consciousness into some great computer network that's beyond our comprehension. And these pieces of Eden are part of the technology, and they give you abilities to communicate with them, and also give a person certain powers. But it's all technology. It's, you know, it's not magic. And apparently, according to the second game, or Brotherhood, which is like a sequel of the second game, Adam and Eve were a part of, or they were actually slaves, apparently, of the Izu. And they couldn't save their own civilization from a cataclysm, which was apparently a big solar flare that wiped them out. But they, through their technology and transposing into this computer network system, whatever it is, they made it possible to communicate with the future, to get people, the ancestors of Adam and Eve, to become instruments to save the world from the next big solar flare, which apparently happened
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. in London. It seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
Anyway, what I was saying is that somewhere around either Assassin's Creed what's the one with Paris? God, I never can remember that one. The last two before these later three. The last two before Origins, Syndicate and Unity. That's it. Somewhere around one of those two is when they got somebody to. It might have even been in part 3 or 4. It seems like it was Assassin's Creed 3 because it was Desmond who stopped the cataclysm from happening, right? And that's what killed him. Desmond died from it. That was the Abstergo guy. Well, the Abstergo captor in part 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and part 3. He was the main character in the future, or in the present, our time. Anyway, let me continue with the game. That's what I was trying to say. Is that's what we know up to now. We know that a few of the people that Desmond interacted with from the Izu were Juno and God, I can't think of the other girl's name. There's 2 girls and a guy, and they were the only ones that were supposedly the ones that survived by putting their consciousness in the computer. They were into their whatever it is, their network. But there was only 3 of them, and now it just seems like they're just making shit up. And this one, apparently, Odin and all the Viking gods were part of the Izu, including Loki, and all of them supposedly survived somehow. I don't know. Anyway, the arrow is a Dane.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Alright. Multiple quests accepted. Falls and Shadows. And leveled up. Where's the other one? It said multiple quests. I'll have to look. The arrow and the leech. Try the arrow first. Compass has given the arrow orders to recruit his soldiers in the west market. Okay. So a while ago, when I killed somebody that was usually a 2-tier enemy, it killed him in one hit. It's kind of hard to explain. It's the circle thingies. I didn't have to. It didn't come up with the circles. So maybe it does have something to do with getting all these assassin ones. Where are they? Assassin damage, and there's one other one. Stealth. So we'll see. St. George's Cape. Where'd I get that? Oh, that was the other day. Look at all these that I have. I wish they would stay together in my inventory when I'm at a shop so I know how many I have so I can just sell about half of them. So I can't even tell which ones I have multiples of when I'm at the shop anymore. It seemed like there used to be a way to sort them. Why? Oh, no, yeah. I don't know. Huh. Doesn't show anything new, but that's still got the symbol. Okay. Meat stow at the Western Market. The West Market. Out of the way, peeps. Wow. Where the hell am I? Let me look at something on the map. In Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you're in London. And it shows the Thames as starting and then going up and then curving back down again. Kind of like this. But the city is a hell of a lot bigger than this one. This one shows a river on this side, a river down here, and then the Thames going up this way. It's also about 800 years later than this, 900 years maybe even 1,000. Can't remember the exact date. It was the 1800s though, I'm pretty sure. Wish Shuran Lavanu.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. People can let you down. I'll grab one of those coins.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Okay, so what do I gotta find? Find a coin.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
No. They pay you more if you try.
I'll kill you!
Why? We're in the fucking marketplace. Why are people after me?
You'll crawl. Guard up till the crow flags.
Who's shooting at me? Is that dude over there? No, there's too many people here. I'm gonna end up killing somebody. This guy's killing people.
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Daruga! Daruga!
Helvete head of up! Bercht! Eft! Cervi! Gato! No, then I reached the... Betlif!
Nellati porcura!
Duengo! Fleet! Fleet! No, then I reached the...
Lemathone stutan!
No, he unfurious!
Daruga! Complete the arrows challenge. Where's the other dude? He was going to be waiting for me. Where? At the church? I just passed the church. He's trying to get me to go to the Colosseum, but shouldn't I talk to this guy first? Come on. Wow. It's not here.
Ut congregentur ad Marcus et
Where did
dixit
he
ad
say he was gonna meet me
vulgares
at?
de terra superbus est.
Okay, I'm going to the Colosseum.
Venite audite.
Hey, that was rude. Say excuse me when you burp. Freakoids. Here we go. Is that him there?
I keep seeing him around my mum's house. Thinking I can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
Okay, so I got to do the same thing.
I've had enough practice.
But for real.
Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
I'm going to start all the way to the left this time.
Contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Thur. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows not! Fire!
Come on.
Hold in spears. Did you see that? Incredible! We are halfway down the sand.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. A perfect strike. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Oh, that er klei, selector. Hold your hard, Harry.
Let guy go. Is this who I'm supposed to be following?
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
I will kill him right when he steps into my face.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend.
I'll go Spearhand. That's him.
Slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Time has come for you.
Hey, what?
Stop! Patience!
Now
Look
you
for the
pay.
opening.
Just kill him right in front of everybody. I'm not shy.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No. I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Oh, right in the forehead. I will save that one for a souvenir. So with these guys, every time I kill one of them, every time I kill one of them, Odin shows up. Odin starts messing with me. How many more of them are there? Anybody else want a piece of me? Okay, where am I going now? Gotta go find Stowe. Jakku Stowe. Oh, it's this church that he was waiting for me at. It was the wrong church. What is this? Which church is this? Yeah. What's over it? Oh, this is St. Paul's.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Right. I'll go after the other dude. Alright. So got 4 or 5 of these now. Kills a Norseman who left. Whatever the hell that is. That looks like the same town that Eivor's from. He had some weird name like that too. The kill is a bearded man. The kill commands a powerful ship and crew. The kill is a great traveler. I'm looking for the leech now. Damn it. Meant to tag it. Oh, hey. There's another assassin one around here. Hey.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
Oh. People are scared. How many bodies? Your lead?
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrow hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a smith. When did she go missing? What's her name?
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these ducks.
Do I look like one who could?
Where's London Bridge?
What's that song?
There it is.
I know it from somewhere.
That's the healer's song, isn't it? She's always...
I trust you will find my Regna. There is nothing for me without her.
Well, looked like I could talk to her again, but apparently not. So this is really the only bridge on the river right now. In Assassin's Creed Syndicate, there's freaking bridges all along the river.
Best wait until nightfall.
Can I wait? I'll let me wait here. I'm gonna have to physically. Damn. Do I know what time it is? I remember seeing it somewhere. It probably says it right on the screen here. No. Like a bunch of people just standing around pissing on the walls. Seriously, when they do quests that have a certain time of day, they should just let you pass time somehow. I don't even know what freaking time it is. I know I've seen it somewhere. I have no freaking clue. Okay. Where's the sun? Sun's over that way. That is southeast. This means it's freaking morning. Come on. This really sucks. What am I supposed to do until then? There's nothing, absolutely nothing to do in this game until then. And I don't know how to fast forward it. Only thing I could think of is to travel home and go to sleep. This is retarded. You know what? Usually when I can't find something, it's inside that freaking wheel thing. Wait till I get back to the camp. I'll check that. Sun's still up over that way. Wait, where is it? I think it's right there. I can't even see it. It's still southeast. More south than anything else.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis. Far.
Hey, Chewie.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Hey, smart time now, ain't it? I have no idea what frickin' time it is, though. Hope fast traveling back over here is not gonna mess the time of the day up. Wow, the stream is so far behind again.
Another one's washed up.
Out of the way! Let the man work.
London Bridge is falling down. Guy doesn't look like no surgeon.
Best follow him. See where this leads.
Gripen as wheat on fara del button shume.
Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place? Or no, just meandering?
Into an old church.
They will attack on sight here.
Where'd he go?
Hey! Treacherous curse! Alarm!
Tight! Leave no breathing space!
Why is that hurting him? Bitch.
Your worm fruit!
Damn! What the fuck is that all about?
Reavers! Defend yourselves!
Keep watch on my back!
Is somebody gonna try to ring the bell? I just broke it. Is there another bell, maybe?
Ah! The alarm's had it!
Keep the rat guessing.
Come on! I was freaking tagged to that guy.
Ram in! There's no room!
Oh, there.
Yeah!
Oh, there's a lot of fucking dudes around. Bad spot.
Keep your guard up!
Kill you!
Go up! Damn you!
Let's slow this imp down!
It's like Thor! You bleed!
How many of these bastards are there? Is that all of them? Finally? Oh, there's still somebody up on the friggin' roof over there. I don't even know where I'm at.
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm the one asking the questions.
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Oh, is that the nun?
Not anymore, you don't.
Won't take long. My back.
That doesn't look like the nun. That's not One of these people looks like a nun. That one, the rake. Apparently this one's a nun also. Sister, or the sister of something. Warden of War. The Leech. She can be found working as a surgeon in the Forum in London. Friedswood. When Friedswood was a girl, she watched her sister fall off a horse and break her spine. She could see that while her sister's soul and mind were very much intact, her body was broken. This sparked an interest in anatomy that would follow her like a shadow of the fire that wiped out her entire family. What fire? Fire that she created? That was one strange looking lady. Any other good stuff in here? No. This the place? Where am I going? Just way over there. Wish it would stay on the damn map. The compass. Oh.
Best brace my hood here.
So she's in this place? No. Or maybe on the side of it.
Hey now!
Remember Braki's double thrust?
That hurt? No. Past her somewhere. I don't know where she's at. Damn it. At the Forum. I don't know where the frickin' Forum is. Is that the Forum behind me?
Hey, fellas!
I don't know what a freaking forum looks like. This has got to be the forum. The hell do I get into it, though? Gotta go through all these people.
This is when the leech dissects her prey.
Damn it. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's about 12 of them son of bitches over there, huh? They just having a party. I think I'm going. Oh, somebody's coming this way. Damn it! Why didn't it work?
Oh, man!
Oh, she got out of my. What the hell happened there? Spider look!
Watch for my
Make all, Father Pro!
Strike with me!
Easy, dear. You're delirious.
Let's see.
Let the sister fix your
Work with me!
I don't want to die here. I am bound.
Need to kill her. There she is.
You're not going to die, my dear. Have patience. We'll patch you up.
Up to some strange alchemy there.
Confirm.
Keep at the knitting!
NXV. NXV? Is that what it says? IRXV.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
Now,
That is enough.
Can you play it on PC? Yep, I'm playing it on PC.
It's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient Ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
That was just weird. This game, man. That's some of the weirdest shit.
This area is off limits.
What's going on up here?
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Aretna.
We have a section note. A young girl of 16, peasant Ragna. She was named one blue eye, the other green. Imprint of the Ancient Ones. What secrets will I find unlocked in this prison of meat and bone? Where? Oh, under here. Is there anything else? I don't see anything else.